Hello and welcome everyone. This is Darius Barazandeh and this is your energy update for October 14th to October 20th. And many of you know we've been sharing about the Venus Retrograde that's going to go on until November 14th or 15th. So we are still in that energy this week. And actually, as this energy's been in our field, a lot of people have been reporting back some very interesting things. I want to share that, plus highlight what you can expect to receive this weekend and all the activations that we have active for you, specifically for this time and the frequencies of the planet right now. And if you stay to the end, I'm gonna do a beautiful weekend energetic blessing to make your weekend just a beautiful, magnificent, prosperous place to enjoy your life. And that's what your weekend should be. So let's start out with this Venus retrograde. I've been sharing that these energies are in effect and they are affecting us in a big way. You may say, Darius, well, how is it affecting us? What do I need to know? Well, the first thing is that Venus actually in retrograde essentially goes into the underworld, if we think about it from the astrological sense, and then it rises after the retrograde and is reborn. Now, Venus is all about relationships, love, beauty, aesthetics, even money or your pocketbook are under that Venus type energetic influence. And so when we go into the underworld, what does that mean? Well, what we're doing is in retrogrades, we're always going inward. We're going to be clearing out. We're going to be releasing a lot of that old energy in the underworld, all those things unseen, so that when we come out and are reborn here in just a few weeks, we're going to have some big shifts. We're going to have some big breakthroughs. And for energy transformation, for energetic healing, the work is done going into the darker energies, into the things that you feel are holding us back. So think about this as going dark to light. And right now we're in a little bit of that time where things are going to be coming up, and all of it's coming up to actually reveal our truth. You see, when we're in the state of illusion, maybe about our true value, our true relationship with self, our true relationship with the planet and the world, we can have challenges. We can maybe not receive from the world the love that we truly want, or from our partner, or maybe not receive the abundance we truly deserve, or the goodness we truly are. And all of that is what's going to be coming forward as Venus is in this retrograde. We need to look in, see where the darkness is, see where the challenges are, and let go of the illusions. The other thing is that we're in some deep frequencies, because how we're going to get through those illusions is to go deep. You know, this higher dimensional energy coming in for the earth to ascend, this is all part of the process. So as we go deep, we release the things that are the false relationships, the false truths, the false energies that don't serve us anymore. We then will come out of this in a very bright and big way. And so now's the time to actually do the work and embrace it, because we're being shown in our relationships what we truly may want and what we truly are. If that makes sense, let me know, because the other side of this is the truth, the clarity, and the big decisions for transformation. Because as we let the energy go, we are going to transform. And I'm going to help you with that in just a moment with the activation we're going to do. Now, we also had some big sessions this week, all new for where we are right now in this Venus retrograde. So I'd recommend listening to as many of them as possible and getting to the activations, because each one is unique and specifically designed for this week's energies. They're gonna help you all weekend till Sunday. Now, Melinda Lee was our first guest. She came back, and Melinda Lee, as many of you may know, is one of our most popular energy healers, the cream of the crop, I would say. And she is someone who's done more than 30,000 energy healings. Now, one of the things she did with these energies of this week is bring us into an advanced energetic reset. The reason she wanted to do this is because as we reset our relationship with ourselves, with money, with who we are, we then create massive shifts coming. So as you listen to that call, she's going to be moving some of the highest energies to reset your frequency field to where you want to be. It's a truly amazing call, and she even has one-on-one help and some very amazing specials in an advanced accelerated energetic reset. And if you've ever done her work, this is even more powerful, it's even faster, and it's even better than it's ever been. So take a listen to that. She's a legend at UWealth Revolution. Now, Eric Rains is a brand new guest, but not a new person to transformation. He has been helping people all over the world bring in some of the newest 5-dimensional energies. And when I say this, there's a whole new world of healers and teachers that are bringing in the ascended earth frequencies, and their energy is very different. So get a chance, if you can, to listen to Eric. His replay is down below. And what Eric does is if you've got pain in your body, if you've got like a feeling of like discomfort, like I had a challenge in my neck and Eric worked on that back of my neck. Now what he discovered was I was holding on to energy, I was holding on to frequency, and it was imbalancing my whole body. This was actually going down to my hip right here, and I was having sciatic pain because one imbalance here was actually causing my whole skeletal system in certain points to misalign and my muscular system on one side to tighten up because of the stress, and because of that I was getting pain. Now Eric actually works with the body's energetic frequencies to create this shift. He does it on the call. It's truly remarkable, and he can actually read where you're blocked, where you're misaligned, and everything else regarding this energy. And all of this is important because what I was finding, and Eric says the same thing, is that this 5D earth energy was coming in and it was being blocked. Now he also is going to talk about implants at the third dimensional level that are keeping us from receiving this 5D energy, and also parasites. He shows you what he does to remove them, and he's going to take you through a process that's going to actually awaken the dormant energy in you and literally bring in the energy of golden light, smiles, and goodness all throughout your body. You're going to know how to do it, and in that environment, the parasitic energies, the implants, don't latch on. They don't have a place to hook in. So take a listen to that incredible new 5 Earth D energies, really transformational. Now, Carol Kepler was our next guest, and many of you have been asking about this. It is the alt waters technology, and I'm going to share a little bit about it because it's a very unique methodology. It's actually using something called bioenergetics to do deep cellular clearing. Now, what this really is about, and I'm going to grab a bottle here of this. This is what the alt waters system looks like, and one of the little vials. You basically take one of these a week, and you don't use a whole vial. You just put a drop in your water, and you go through the process of using these. Now, what this does is it will actually, at a very deep level, balance the cellular, molecular, atomic, and subatomic negative energies that could be in our cells. Now, you're going to learn through that call that things like our electro-energetic influences, our Wi-Fi, our, CFL bulbs. I was pointing above because we used to have CFL bulbs in my house, and we took them out and we put, the old style incandescent bulbs, right? We don't want the CFLs. All of that creates disturbance. All of it creates energy that our body doesn't know what to do with, and so it becomes this chaotic electric. But there's other things as well, the energies in our food, in our thoughts, in our emotions. She even has alt waters formulas to help with forgiveness. Now imagine forgiveness being absorbed into your cells deeply and clearing out deep cellular and atomic and subatomic energies. Well, she's devised it all. They work with a principle that is aligned with hydronoetics, which is about getting to the cause of the situation at a deep level, even at the level of being unseen. So it's almost as if we're taking energetic healing and bringing it into the subatomic level. Truly incredible. And if the week couldn't get any better, we had an absolute powerhouse at UWealth Revolution, none other than the amazing and legendary Lynn Waldrop, another incredible healer. And if you've been feeling joint pain, or you've been feeling like you want to be more mobile and really feel full of joy and light, guess what? That session is incredible because she does 4 activations and clearings for the audience, and then one big one for us to clear away joint pain. And anyone who listens to this call who is going through something this week or this weekend, or when you hear it, you will get a benefit. We had people on the call who said, Lynn, there was a gal, I remember, she was having knee pain. She said, every time for the last 35 years since I was a little girl, when I would bend my knee, I'd have this huge pop and it would hurt. Can you imagine living 35 years with knee pain? On this call with Lynn, this gal literally was listening to another caller, getting an activation, and her knee pain and the pop stopped. She wrote in and shared it. It is incredible what quantum energy can do. And this is how one idea, one energetic transformational process can change the world. It can reach everybody. So take a listen to Lynn. She's also doing all new one-on-one help spaces, which are available now, and these can go fast. So if you have pain that you're like, I don't want to deal with this anymore, I want to feel good, I want to feel bright, I want to move happily, I want to dance, I want to jump, I want to have a great holiday season and new year, take a look at Lynn Waldrop. We're also going to be bringing in, because this issue has been so powerful, some beautiful specials from our friends at Scalar Laser, Paul and Lily Weisbart. So take a listen listen to that call, it is down below, and we've got some beautiful things that are now available, and these are really going quickly. And we also have a big gift I'm going to be sending you from Jared Hewitt as well. We've opened up his call, and you're going to get something really special this weekend, so check your email on that. Now, I know we're going a little long. Promise to make these shorter. I'm going to do a quick 1.5 minute activation for you to have a blessed and amazing weekend. So let's just take a moment. I get excited doing these calls because there's so much beautiful energy coming through. I've got my pendant from Brian Besco. I'm enjoying that. So, okay, here we go. So we're going to plug in here, feet flat on the floor. And I'm just going to plug into some of the frequencies that we're feeling. And I'm going to grab the pendant too because it's kind of cool. We can use it all. And we're just going to bring in this toroidal energy field of the heart space. And if you're in a place to do so, just grab your heart, put your hand on your heart. And I want you to just plug in to whatever spirit brings you that is going to be the embodiment and representation of love for you. That's what the higher energies are calling me to do. My guides are telling me there has to be an embodiment this weekend for you that is love. They're telling me to plug in to that feeling myself and then transmit it over to you. So just feel in and receive. And what's going to come in for you is going to be a feeling that means love to you. Not my definition or not my thing, but what it means for you. It could be a warm puppy, could be baking in a kitchen on a cold day. It could be just feeling good. It could be just smelling a flower. It could be anything. And just feel into that feeling. Now we're going to take this energy and I want to just bring it in all around your energy field. We're going to work in the field and we're just bringing it in all in your aura. And as we do this, we're just going to pad the aura with this frequency of love. And it's coming all in, all around, and any area. There's a few people with a lot of auric holes and things in the backside because, you know, we've been hit by surprises. And so we're just going in and padding that energetic aura wherever you are, feeling this in every direction, all around you, at the top as well. We've had a lot there with this energy of love. And so as we're doing that, just feel in and let this energy be something that fills you up and guides you all weekend. The other thing I'm getting as well is that there's so many people here today who are plugging in right now to what's going on in the planet and you're not understanding it. And here's the truth. Your love, your frequency changes the entire earth. It changes everything around us. So as we plug into that love in our auric field, we actually live in a world of love. So it doesn't even matter what's going on around us. We only have to find that love, plug into that love, and let it insulate our energy field. So we're going to do one more clearing and blessing of the energy field, filling it with that feeling of love for you, what it is for you, and letting that create your world. As you may get new ideas, I believe you will, new possibilities, new energies this weekend for what is truly your thrust of love in this world. Thank you for being here. Take a listen to all the sessions. They're very specific for this Venus retrograde. That's how we design it. That's what comes through when we do live work. That's why these shows are live. And I love you and honor you. And thank you for being here and being in my life. Much love. We'll see you in the next UL session. Bye, everyone.